Alright guys, good afternoon. This is JC. In my last video, I explained to you how you can get client consistently in your business. And I also explained to you why everyone ignores your outreach, either cold calls, cold DMs, or cold video, any of the cold outreach, why they get ignored. Basically, your offer is probably not the best, and that is why you don't get any response. I was very detailed about what you could do, and you can check that out in my video on my channel. I think that's the first video I have there. So you could just check it out and see what you could do to get more responses and get more booked meetings, just as the one I have here. There's so many meetings I have, so many clients I've worked with in the past. And yeah, if you need help to set up your own offer and your whole entire system, I have a couple of my friends to do that for them. You can pause this yourself and read some testimonials of my my friends I've helped in the past, and I would also like your testimonial to also be here so I can help you get some serious clients in business. Now this video, I'll be straight to the point. I'm going to explain to you why your outreach does not work, because you could have the best offer, your offer could be amazing, but those that see your offer are not inclined to reach out to you. So this video, I'll be talking about three offers or outreach ways. That is the one that is just let's completely stop that. Bro, like Facebook groups, I'll talk about code sex, I'll talk about code emails. That's for this video. In my next video, I'll talk about the very, very good one that really, really works. Alright, so the first one is Facebook group. Now Facebook group is, I don't know why I did that. One of the worst ways to waste my time. What I did was that I went on Facebook and I was working with realtors. So I searched for realtors in New York, Los Angeles, and I saw different groups. And I was just spamming them with, hey, my name is JC, I make websites, this is my years of experience, this is my portfolio. And no one ever got back to me. It doesn't make sense for anyone to even get back to me because number one, I was using my personal page that had no content about what I do, and number two, I was not the only one sending messages. There were so many other guys trying to send messages, and it comes across as spammy because if you send one of those messages to the group, you can't just send one and expect your DM to be filled with people trying to reach out to you for a job or like, oh yeah, it's very rare that it happens because number one, they don't even trust you and they get so many of that. So this I'll rate it 0/10. Just if you are planning on doing Facebook group, just stop. For these to work, you have to give up value consistently over a long period of time, and they have to feel like they trust you. So I don't really like this because number one, you can't even validate your offer. Whatever offer that you think you have and you think is good, the only way you can validate if that offer works is when you speak to your client. If you look at my sales calls here that I've made with so many clients here, the reason why I understand what works is because the market has validated my offer, whether it's good or it's bad. So for whatever offer you have to be able to get that validation as quick as possible from your client. And Facebook group, people don't have time to tell you why your offer sucks or why it's good. So just fucking stop. The other one is code text. Somebody sent me a message trying to get me to do code text, and the way he said it sounded like it made sense, but in reality, it's even illegal to just text somebody randomly, and you could get sued for that. So code text is just not the best. I did not even bother trying to do that because it did not make any sense. I tried to picture myself in the shoes of someone that owns a business and gets a random text promising the entire world, "Well, I'll make you a website that is beautiful, blah blah blah." It will feel like a spam message to me, and it doesn't even seem personalized. So I would not advise you do code text at all. Now, the third one that is okay but involves a lot of effort is cold email. Now, with cold email, there are so many things that you need to set up before you can even start getting serious success. And when you start in the beginning, you probably send your emails like this: no name, no personalization, super vague. Like you have some links there for them to book a meeting or your profile or your portfolio. And whenever you do so, even from your personal email address, all your emails get into spam. And this fucks up your regular email. So let's say after you're trying to send cold emails and you want to like send normal emails, people would not get your email because of your email address has been flagged as a spam email address. Now, for you to get serious success for cold emails, you have to buy so many domains, maybe 3 or 4 domains, and you have to warm them up for 4 weeks or 3 weeks here before your emails can start getting into their inbox. Now that is not them even opening the email just for it to get to their inbox. And this is this is this is deliverability. Oh my god, I can't pronounce. Your email has to get to their inbox for them to see like your offer. Now, most times your emails, because you don't know how to create the offer, or I didn't know how to create an offer, it was not personalized. I didn't even follow up. I just kept on blasting, and so many leads I was sending those emails to, or that offer to, by email, were crappy leads. Like they were no good leads. So there's just so much money that you have to invest in running an email campaign for like a cold outreach to get serious prospect. I would not advise this at all, to be honest. Like especially when you're starting, I don't like it at all. And it's so hard for you to get your offer validated because you might think that okay, if you saw my last video, I talked about offer, how to create a serious offer that your prospect wants, and I used a plumber as an example of what you should just give Frank what Frank wants. You don't have to offer a website if he doesn't want a website. Most of the time, you can get like their actual pain point by searching on Reddit or whatever platform. And even when you get those pain point and you create a proper offer, your offer might not be as fine tuned as it needs to be for them to react to your offer and reach out to you. When you send cold emails, it's very hard for you to get that immediate response to know that okay, this offer makes sense and this is what they actually want. So if you are currently doing this Facebook group, cold text or cold email, I would advise you to just leave it and stop. Like just stop. In my next video, I'm going to be explaining to you the best way to outreach client. Now this one, the one that is good, yeah, it got me so many responses here from Instagram. Yeah, like you can these are different responses here, like but the thing is that even though I got these responses here, I was very bad at sales. Oh my god, I was so horrible at sales. Like these are so many prospects that if I was good at sales, I could have signed them and they could have been my client, but I did not sign one of these people. Like not one of them were my client, but I got some response and yeah, when I got better at sales. So I think you could probably get this Instagram DMs and LinkedIn DMs. So I'll explain more on this and how to craft a proper DM offer. But it's not the best, but it's good enough. It's like it's better than cold emails or Facebook groups. So yeah, this is an entire video. I would advise you to watch the first one I made that talks about how to, you know, craft, how to understand your offer and niche and all of that. So yeah, if you need any help with setting up this and you want a fast way to get to your results, you don't want to waste your time trying to figure things out yourself. These are some people I've helped in the past. With that, you can book a call and we can talk and see how I can help you. All right, man. You have a great one.